everyone, welcome back to Yoga by Stephanie Mia. Today we are having or how to begin a series focusing on Kapotasana. So if you do not know how that looks, boy, you're gonna find out today. So it's a really deep back bend, and yes, it belongs in the how to beginner yoga because it's really nice to have something to work towards, strive towards. When I was a beginner, I absolutely attempted this pose, and yes, I absolutely did fail. But the point is that it's nice to build up the requisite strength and flexibility to get into these poses because it's going to help you with this one and other poses. So usually when I say we're going to use props or blocks for yoga, I say, oh, you may not need this, or we can do without it. This time I'm going to say let's find an alternative. So if you do not have a yoga strap or a resistance band, get a long t-shirt, roll it up. You're going to need it. And if you do not have a yoga block, get a textbook, get a thick book, get those novels that we love and use it. Please, let's go. We're gonna start with some nice cat cows just to get the spine nice and supple and loosey-goosey. Okay, inhale, drop the belly, exhale, round through the spine. When you're ready, make a circle with your torso as we have done many times before. Exhale, inhale, go to the right, drop the belly, left, exhale, come up into cat, inhale, drop the belly to the right, down, exhale, carry up, reverse it, to the left, drop the belly, to the right, exhale, inhale, to the left, inhale, drop the belly, inhale to the right, exhale, curl the spine. Here, we're going to do some spinal waves. Curve the butt, round the shoulders, drop the belly, hips come up, curve the butt, round through the spine, drop the belly, butt comes up. Good job. When you're ready, walk the palms forward, come into puppy pose. Nice. And send it back forward into Sphinx pose. Elbows come right underneath the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. From here, arms come off the mat. I'm going to put the blocks to the side for a bit. Arms come off the mat. Come up into cobra. And down. Really try to pull up from your mid back and upper back and glutes. Right? Not so much weight in the arms, they're there for support, but the majority of your weight should be lifted through your abs, upper back, mid back, and glutes. Notice I did not say lower back. That's the last thing to be engaged, last thing to be worked. And from here, you up, come into a nice deep stretch, extend the arms, curve through the spine, engage the glutes, engage the quads, and down. One more time, up and down. What you're gonna do, you're gonna bend the right leg, bend the left leg, sorry. Carry your right hand and stretch through. If you need to balance, that's okay, but try to ensure that most of your weight is being lifted up through your abs and your upper back. And down. If you cannot get there as yet, this is where our handy dandy strap comes into play. Wrap it around that left leg, yes. Use your right hand and come up. And there you are. And down. And up. And down. If you have your t-shirt, just hold the t-shirt between your toes And there you are. And down. Up and down. Good job. We're going to switch to the other side. Your left leg and right hand comes up. Your right leg, sorry, and left hand. And down. And up. And down. And of course, modify as necessary. So here you are. And down. And up. And down. Good job. From here, just walk the knees under. And you're going to take your resistance band, your t-shirt. You're going to floss your arms. You're going to keep it shoulder width apart, or if you need more, based on the flexibility of your ball and socket joint, your shoulder girdle. Remember to not overcompensate in your lower back. Tuck your bottom under and floss your shoulders. How loose our shoulders will feel after this. If it's too easy, you can obviously adjust the band to be closer to you, closer to your fists, sorry. And lovely. Good job. The last thing we're going to do before we get into this posture, we're going to play relay with the yoga block or the book. So I'm just going to turn my back so you can see. The right hand comes and brings the block to the left hand. The left hand switches, brings the block back to the right hand. Right? Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. From here, we're going to take it from where we left off the other class, the last fundamentals video. So we are in camel pose, or legs are hip width distance apart. You can use the blocks to give you added height and come to tap on that block. Abs are engaged, quads are engaged, hip flexors are absolutely engaged. If you want more of a challenge, move the blocks and tap your leg. Okay, good job. If you feel like you would want to do the circuit one more time, please do it, because it's a deep back bend. Yes? Okay. For the rest of us, let's just get into it right now. So there's two ways to get into this posture. One, we're going to come into hero's pose. So this would require some, of course, flexibility in your hips and in your quads as well, right? So to start into this posture, we're going to come into reclined hero pose. So we are here. My butt is currently flat on the mat. My feet are beside my thighs. Coming into a reclined hero, we're here, right? My arms are by my ears as I lift up, and I walk my palms towards my toes. I'm here. From here, I of course have enough space to bring my elbows to the mat. And here we are in Kapotasana. I'm pushing through my glutes, not dropping through. My abs are engaged. And I'm here, pushing through the glutes. 3, 2, and 1, I'm back up. Or another way to enter this pose is to come through camel pose. So we are here in camel pose. Opening up through my chest. My arms come to my lower back to ensure that's the last thing I bend. Open up through my chest. Tilt my hips forward. Leading with your head. 3, 2, slowly, and we're down. Grab the feet and come on to our elbows. We're here for 3, here for 2, and 1. And that is Kapotasana. Of course, it's a really deep back bend. I implore you to keep practicing, keep trying, and just remember not to push yourself. If something hurts, stop and try to find an alternative. You can ask me, you can ask any yoga teacher, you can research, but please do not do something that your body is not ready for. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I'll see you next week. Namaste.